fourth generation. He wants me to build him a rock slider. It's a simple one with a rail and then just a round rail that goes here. So I'm going to do that for him. I call this a simple style because it's really simple. So the 4runner is measured at 66 inch from tip to bottom. So that's what I'm doing. I'm measuring 66 inches here, and I'm going to get my square so I can cut across. Okay, so it's bent. Now all I have to do is just cut that a little bit, make sure that it goes in flush, and then tack it in and then build little legs. And yeah, it's coming along very, very swell. Okay, so looks like this. Takes me an hour. It's almost dark. I started this as soon as I got out of work at 5 o'clock. And so that's how the bad boy looks. Okay, so it's tacked up. I just need to build the legs here, which is the easy part. And yeah, everything's coming out nicely. Okay, so it's coming along very, very nicely. So this is how the bad boy looks like. It's welded on. Okay, it's welded, and I just need to clean that, airbrush those, wire brush those, and should look okay. Okay, and let me show you how this thing looks like, as I said I would. Okay, I made a little slant there so that if this brushes against rock, it glides up. So the one that you showed me basically has a chop, but here it has a little glide up angle. So this is how it looks like right now. I'll have to send this down, send the mill scale down, and once I capped this, then it should be ready for painting. Okay, so here it is. She is painted. She's ready to be installed. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Nicely mocked up. Looks really nice. You can see there. I'll show you how it looks like down here. There. This is how we're going to burn it in. Goes in really nicely. Okay. However, you see here, I still have to burn this in. So I have to burn this in, make it really nice. And then I still have to make the whatchamacallit, gussets. And after that, everything's gonna be welded on, and then I'm gonna paint it one more time, okay, to avoid any scratches, and then I'm gonna burn it in. Okay, legs are burned on. After this, I'm gonna paint this, okay, and then I'm gonna go and burn it in to the SUV. This is how it looks like. Oops, I haven't brushed it yet. It's still very hot. You can cook a bacon on it. It looks very nice, I'll be honest with you. Hocus focus. And the whatchamacallit, gussets are welded on, so on. And yeah, this is so fun. Okay, it is welded, completely welded. Just need some cleaning, and then I'm gonna repaint this bad boy here. Fun, fun. Okay, so it's almost dark. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this paint dry. She's painted, and pretty stoked. After this, after it's dry, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld it on. So this is the bad boy, and that's how it looks like right here. Oh, it's beautiful. And so let's go to the other side. Okay, so this is how I mount this thing underneath. It's welded on. It's painted. This is how the bad boy looks. Here. There. And so on. Same thing on the other side. Whatever you see here is what is on the other side. Yeah. Let's see. I thought I'd show it to you anyway. That's how the bad boy looks underneath. There as well. And so on. So, if you open this door, you'll come right onto the rock slider. This door has a little space for you to step up there. That's the old running board. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so let's test the rock slider. So the main idea of the rock slider is to protect the undercarriage and some part of the body here, and also for the fact that if you should have a flat in the front, you're able to use the rail here to lift the truck up. So this is, I'm trying to mimic a high lift jack here. I put this glove here because this is newly painted, and so I didn't want to mess up the paint. The glove can provide some sort of a cushion, a barrier, instead of scratching the paint. So let's pump this up. Oh, let's see, turn off the alarm. So the idea here is to be able to lift this wheel up and be able to close up, to open that door and the rear door. There you go. So it is spinning. It's free. Oh, it's all-wheel drive. So let's do this. Okay. So basically, the wheel is off the ground. You can see that. Okay. So, and the door is able to open, and the rear door is able to open, and it is literally 3-finger space. And the reason is because there's a rocker panel here. This car's designed a little bit differently. So yeah, works. And let's put this bad boy back. And that's that, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. I really have fun building this rock slider, and let me know what your thoughts are.
ya có chỉ bỏ cũng bao tia có ya chỉ ta lo chỉ này nó